Hi, I'm Kristi, co-founder of Leading with Hope, ILEC, and this is my story. I was one of 4 females who graduated from Valparaiso University with a degree in electrical engineering. I then went on to do many different positions with a variety of defense contractors, many times being the first female. As it turns out, it was 8 years before I was ever in another meeting where there was another female. And so I got quite used to it. And actually, it didn't really bother me because you know what? I knew who I was. I knew I was doing the right things, and that's all that mattered. So as I've mentioned, I started my career as an engineer. During that time, there were a number of different things that I did with my primary customer, who was the Air Force Special Operations. So once again, that was an area that, there weren't a whole lot of females working in the defense contracting business as a whole, let alone with special operations. But you know, a valuable thing I learned there? They really didn't care what I was, what gender I was, what color I was, what creed I was. What they cared about was, could I solve their problems? And I could. And so they embraced me. And so that is a wonderful lesson to learn. If you can help solve their problems, they don't care your background, just go and do your best. I'll never forget the time that we were invited to go in and brief the Undersecretary of Special Operations and Low Intensity Conflict about an idea that we had as far as how to provide new and greatly needed capability to the Special Operations C-130 Combat Talon Fleet. As it turned out, as we walked in, I happened to be the last one walking in. I was the only female. That was normal. But as I walked in, he turned to me and he said, you know, since you're the secretary here, you probably won't mind just sitting here by the typewriter. Well, I wasn't the secretary there. In fact, the whole meeting was about something that I had designed on my own, something that everybody else knew was impossible, but I knew was possible. And so that's how it goes. Sometimes you're not going to be treated well, and you just have to go and show that in the end, what you provide is what's reality. And in the end, everybody else knew, maybe he didn't, but everybody else knew the role that I had played in getting us to that point.